And folks, now I have Lindsay from the Town of Frisco joining me this morning. And how you doing first off, Frisco?
I'm doing great.
Lindsay.
How are you?
I am good. It is another beautiful sunny November day. It's been a beautiful week. A great week to get out for a run, actually.
It is. We're very fortunate that the weather is going to hold out for our Girls on the Run 5K that's going to take place tomorrow morning.
Excellent. Now, my understanding is you work for the Town of Frisco, and you kind of organize all the different runs and races that they have. Of course, they have like the big Turkey Day race that takes place and all those sorts of fun things.
Yes.
But you also are involved in the Girls on the Run organization, and this is a little bit of a different kind of 5K that's taking place.
Yes. So I wear a couple different hats for this one. I'm also a coach for Girls on the Run and have been a part of the organization for a few years. It's really great program we've had in the county for about 9 years. It's at all the local elementary schools and at the middle schools.
Okay.
So although the race is open to the general public, anybody can come run, there will be a large amount, approximately 400 to 500 girls.
Wow, that is a lot.
Yes, a lot. It's high energy. It's a lot of tutus, a lot of pink. It's a really, and it's a fun run. So it's an untimed 5K.
Okay.
But all these girls come from various schools and counties in the surrounding area and run this 5K. They've been part of a 10-week program building up to a 5K distance at all of their practices. So it's really exciting for the girls, parents, community members. It's a great chance to come out and cheer these local kids on.
And so you said it's been part of a 10-week program. So are you literally are you starting with the girls not running at all for this season to being able to get to a point to do a 5K, or how does that work?
It's a great question. So it kind of depends on the girl itself. But yes, we start the program pretty much right when the girls start school. They meet twice a week. They have practices twice a week at all the schools. And then each day there's some curriculum built into running activities. So they're not just running laps. There's some activities involved. And we talk about things like healthy eating and self-esteem and being positive leaders. And then with that, we incorporate some fun activities. And then by the end of the practices, they've run a mile or mile and a half. And then throughout the 10 weeks, they build up that distance. And so some of them walk every practice, some of them run, but they all end up completing the 5K just with the energy and the amount of girls encouraging them. Even the girls who might not seem like 5K go-getters, they will cross the finish line.
Yeah. Now, at these practices, is it pretty much just the girls from that particular school, or is it kind of within, can there be multiple schools coming together at practice?
So it is at each individual elementary school. There is a school we have schools that come over from BV and Salida.
Oh, okay.
A couple of the schools over there do combine because they're smaller schools, but here specifically in Summit County, we have enough girls at each school that and coaches are all volunteer. High percentage of teachers who spend their time after school helping coach these girls, and then also just community members that volunteer as well.
I mean, this sounds like a great organization because one, it's basically kind of promoting, healthy activity, getting out, getting involved, and being active, being an athlete, but then also with the, talking about healthy eating, being leaders and stuff like that. It's more of just a development.
It is. It's a really great program. I think there's a reason that a lot of us are a part of it for years and years because it's just such a cool thing to be involved in.
Now, I imagine you probably have girls that are coming in every year as well, reoccurring every year, right?
Yep. We definitely have girls. So the girls can be in the program for the 3 years, 3rd, 4th, 5th grade in elementary school, and then at Summit Middle School we have a program as well. So potentially the girls could be in the program for 6 years if they are really enjoying it.
Yeah. And I imagine probably some of them maybe even compete in track or whatnot in school?
Some of them kind of dip into, because again, Girls on the Run is more of a fun, non-competitive atmosphere, but we definitely have girls that bounce back and forth between competitive and non-competitive activities.
Now, so again, tomorrow we've got a big race, all right? So this could be a good opportunity for somebody who hasn't heard about this program to come check it out.
Yes.
Right?
Yes, we'll be there. You can come ask us about the program. You can ask us about town events. Our Visitor Information Center, one of my colleagues, Tasha, will be there as well to talk just anything Frisco. So if you have any questions about any of the events, programs, things we have coming up here in Frisco, we can answer all those questions. And the race, it's a little bit of a later start tomorrow. We don't start till 11. So if you're thinking, how could I spend my Saturday morning? It might be a little chilly first thing. Hopefully by 11 o'clock, the temperatures will be a little bit warmer. And you can come register the day of the race. So if you're not registered yet, you can show up will be in the cafeteria at Summit Middle School.
Okay. Also could be a good opportunity for someone who might be interested in volunteering as a coach.
Exactly,
Yeah, so.
yes.
Well, Lindsay, thank you so much for popping in and letting
you.
us know about this awesome program. That's going to be an amazing amount of girls out there, 400 to 500.
Very high energy, yes.
Okay, folks, after the break, we are going to check in with the weather. So we're going to actually see if tomorrow is going to be a beautiful sunny day for the run. Stay tuned.